okay, apparently it forgot what my voice sounded like in between me pressing start. So I had to like make loud noises until it went, oh, that's what you sound like. It's like, oh, okay, great. You're not just some random discoherent noise. I mean, that's also sometimes true, but you know, I try not to broadcast that on a regular basis, so I can see why. Anyway, I genuinely had to boot this game up to remember where I was. It's like I've forgotten. I've had a week and I've forgotten everything. So you know, it's fine. This is why usually I just play video games on a regular basis instead of less than that. I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, I want the rifle because it's the silly little things that fly in the air. Similarly, I'm probably going to want Old Faithful Pulse Blade. Missiles are fine. Yeah. Don't really invest in the energy weapons that much anymore, do I? Oh well.
This is a personal request from a friend.
Yes, we all know about your friend.
To pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog.
Still a great idea.
My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where
ECM fog's great.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Do I want a different head actually for scanning capabilities? Actually, this one's not too bad. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Love to follow beacons.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact.
Yay.
But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an
Sure
eye on your
is.
surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
I have to remember how the controls work again. I'll probably press the wrong assault boost button at some point. Thanks, muscle memory.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process E.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters.
Boink.
I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
Hello? Okay, no one's around. Cool. That's good then.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Hang on, it's this way, right? Oh, it is that way? Yeah. Okay. I didn't go far enough.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
I flew straight back into them. That was very funny.
Second fog control device located.
That wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
AP at 50%.
Right.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, it's that way? Okay.
Is that
This is the
server
wreckage,
drone
and I want to
malfunction?
bug out immediately
We
because I'm
might
going
be
to get
able to
ambushed.
extract its data. Let's take
Like, oh, Walter's friend is always just friend is always in quotation marks.
a look. Wait! Hostile readings.
Ow, it landed on me.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back,
Ow.
Raven.
AP at 50%.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter.
Destroyed
control
the
device
infrastructure.
isn't going anywhere. Take
Is
your
that just
time,
oh, it's
Raven.
just a sky rail. I don't know why it is there because, oh, I suppose you can walk under it. Actually, being careful. Not sure how it would have a taller mech, but yep, no. Not really shortage of ground space, are they? It's a bit weird.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
I love checkpoints
We'll have Walter back after this.
and a chopper. Love a chopper.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit.
What?
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
Well, that's new.
Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Oh, what? Hello?
Forged in ash, we stand
Oh.
as one.
Hi, Domian.
This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Uh-huh.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C46.
Why are you talking to me?
Please destroy the hostile AC.
Why? What?
Do you want your question all the way through the system?
Yeah, I'm...
Raven, here's the data on the AC. Arena Rank A, identified as Ostrich, pilot
mean, that's true.
just as I once did.
Oh,
The records
don't
say that
anymore.
Maya was a dozer in senior days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
AP at 50%.
How much of our him have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall cast the die. The coral must not be set free.
Uh-huh.
Only tragedy awaits beyond the threshold.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
It's better this way. It's better this way. You must understand, Saria.
Okay. Was Saria the voice that he heard before? Because I didn't one of his writings talk about like he'd like to hear that voice again.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Well, that was new. I love how they just have emissions entirely the same and then surprise.
ECM subsystems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RV23. Call sign.
Just
Raven.
about sounds like
Apologies
it's
for
very
the intrusion.
echoey. Maybe even hit that.
Followed. Contact is imminent.
Yeah, you can. That's very funny.
Hostile
Oh,
incoming. AC.
ow. Alright.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Oh, it's got a pop play
Call
too, I
sign
forgot.
Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Direct request from All Might through the support system. Raven, here's the data on the AC. Arena Rank A, identified as Austrian, piloted by the leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, Father Maya.
I know you, Menace. You can see him too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The records say that Maya was a dozer in silver days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
How much of our him have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall cast the die.
One repair kit remaining.
The coral must not be set free. Only tragedy.
Is everything on fire? What was that about?
The threshold.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Goodbye.
Forgive me. Forgive this old grave.
Target destroyed. Good.
Why is it echoey? It
The
sounds like a
Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now
huh?
restoring the link to your handler. We shall
That's
speak again.
yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. I think All Mind has other ideas. Defeated by All Mind, okay. Oh yeah, because I've never fought him before, right? So that's another log. A plat log.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you. So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board. Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
No new messages.
I love having no messages. It means no one's tried to talk to me.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thunder Lion.
Yeah.
I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release.
You gonna elaborate on that? No, okay. Oh, okay. We are. As always, she whispers to me from inside. She tells me that she found something in the journals of Institute City, something about potential for symbiosis. Coral release. Such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side. Right, that's why he's forgiving that he's an old fool, because he's like, no, you mustn't do that. An old coward.
It seems Lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis. Raven, just so you know,
Hi again.
it looks like some unknown craft data has been
Oh,
added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek?
Right, I was about to say, why are you just bugging me again immediately? But this would have played after this mission if I did it a different time. Because I left that mission until last. Just funny that I did now. So an IBIS series. The last of the IBIS series has made itself known. We identified a promising candidate to serve as the project's secondary factor. She must be destroyed to remove any further obstructions. That man has greatly delayed our efforts to put the third factor in place. Revisions must be made. Oh, is it the That's the big one. Is it Kira? Yeah, it's that the thing that Walter was piloting.
Raven, this
Yeah, it
data was
is.
kept secret by All Might.
It's the thing with the wide shoulders. It's so weird.
HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation.
We haven't even met an IBIS unit
Why
right
don't we
now.
see how it performs?
I think this was possibly moved around a bit. Because the only thing from the IBIS series is the end of chapter 4, right? So it'd be the beginning of chapter 5. Oh, ow. I got lasered. I definitely got lasered. Okay, this might take some doing. Did the slicer work on this one? I can't remember. It was it's a normal thing, right?
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's this program, right? So, Oh, you just aim where I'm gonna be, don't you? That's rude.
50%. AP at 30%.
I think the trick is you have to get behind it then. So it just hits you no matter what you're doing.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ow. No one to kick me. That's extremely not allowed. Alright.
AP at 50%.
Ah, didn't get enough. Get close enough.
AP at 30%.
No. That thing's like it's like a truck, huh?
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, do you need different weapons?
AP at
Ow.
30%.
I'm just instantly dead already. What? Like, what? What are they?
Main system activating combat mode.
Well, that was silly. I didn't have a target yet. Okay, yeah, if you fly past. Oh, just had the same idea. And you just want to turn.
AP at 50%. AP
Oh,
at
we had the same
30%.
idea again. Yep, same thing again. Just can't trade, cannot trade blows. Terrible idea. Gonna lose that trade every single time. Just
Main
going to
system
lose it.
activating combat mode.
Never close enough.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, just that's no good.
Main system.
So you must be made out of like
activating combat mode.
normal mech parts? Well, the weapons must be anyway. Alright. Oh no, not great.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
to change this loadout. It's no good. I go back to the rifle.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I didn't want the slicer, do I? So it's making you move is the plan. Yeah, there we go. None of this, like, faffing about with a linear rifle.
If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere.
Oh, I got your rifle. Okay. What's the coral rifle?
That machine, it clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of Ibis?
Hey, got the handle Walther emblem. Okay, what's this new toy? Protect coral beam weapon diamond long ago with the coral swarm intelligence using energy to shape a direction likely the beam. Two-stage charge lies. So it does. It shoots stuff. You charge it all the way up, and make a big laser. Or you charge it like twice, and then it makes. Oh, the big. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. It's really heavy. Okay. Sure, let's try it then. And these just have really, yeah, they have like the lowest arm limit in the game. I don't need much to make it not overburdened. Just work. I've never used the vertical one. I'm gonna try using the vertical one, and then inevitably find a thing that's too bad for it. Okay, what we got the. Yeah, what's new? Oh, Attack the Old Spaceport is definitely the one I have to do next. I gotta do LCs, right? Yep, so Floating City is an alt one, and it's quite got logs in it. Draw.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Focus on work instead of bad bosses. Wow.
Main system activating combat mode.
Love combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
100. I didn't actually check the stats on this rifle. I just went, ooh, pretty rifle.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
Problem is you can't hold it forever, right?
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy.
That was
Patch me in.
like 5
Gauge
shots,
the
huh?
situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC. Engage.
Oh, hi. That's, yeah. That is brutal. Honk.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Oh, you can shoot the top as well. That's interesting.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Warships to go.
2 warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5. Intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Oh, you do have to turn it. That's interesting.
AP at 50%.
Didn't use nearly as much ammo as I was expecting it to. thing destroys things.
AP at 30%. Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Brought on a bit of scenery, that's fun.
AP at
It doesn't even
30%.
overheat it.
One repair kit.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
This might be a bit silly of a weapon, but there we go. Maybe I can use it as my bring out for special occasions. Weapon. I'm losing a lot.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Oh no.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Didn't kill them quickly enough.
Heavy warships incoming.
Oh, they're coming so fast. Oh, I just got punted out of the way by it. That's very funny.
Heavy warship down. Second warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Why haven't you destroy the other one first?
Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
I'm very interested now. I can't. Yeah, I can't skip it. Okay.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relay system response. Corporate AC V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Ow.
That, fellows. This means the Corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA enforcement. High mobility LC and HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
go?
One PCA craft left.
Code 7-8E received. System
Oh, there you are.
processing.
AP at 30%.
You're very...
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
We check. Code 7-8E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary
Shit,
closure
this one.
identified. Use of Pt18 authorized.
I'm picking
Thing's
up
very
something.
wrecked. Oh,
I've sent you a marker. There's
I have to
something
get-
there.
I have to go. I don't have to... Oh yeah, I just have to go over here, right? Watch the worm.
It's underground.
What? What? What is that thing?
I just get to stand around and wait.
Is that another PCA weapon?
Watch it destroy my frame rate.
There's no pilot.
Definitely watch it destroy my frame rate.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Well, it flattens everything. That's very good. Building. That one's... that... Your tank's still alive. There we go. That's got to.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Or worm. It's gonna have to be dealt with.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral.
Thing is, they only call it Iceworm because it's in ice fields, I
If we don't
guess.
take it out,
Right?
no one's going to reach the convergence.
So, it doesn't...
We'll have a tough fight ahead of us.
Its only relation to
Everyone's
ice is the
getting
fact that that's
involved.
where it is. Most of the
61.
planet is covered in snow.
Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release.
Oh.
The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In
Uh-huh.
other words, Allmind doesn't want Walter to know about this.
Huh.
Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Uh-huh.
2 new messages.
I love messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
I like how Carla and Walter both call them Institute's relics. I don't know if anyone else does.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Did that happen before? I don't remember if that happened before. Oh yeah, no it did. It's the defend the dam complex. Because it's that instead of defend the spaceport, isn't it? Start data recovery. Oh, this time it's more expert. No. Prevent the export by corporate forces. Immediate mission failure of 5 or more transport helicopters. Oh boy, they haven't done a defense mission in this game yet. I was wondering if they were going to do one. Well, like, they have done defense missions, but one of the ones where it's just like stop the things passing the line. That's a classic Armored Core mission. Like, and they're just across the bay from one another. Okay. That one's gonna be hard. That one's not gonna be very hard. Well, let's just go destroy Honest Brute for fun and profit.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
It's funny, her accent doesn't quite make the pun in
You'll be
extraordinary
heading to Grid
quite
012,
as
one of the first
obvious.
sectors they built.
Just goes
It's barely
extraordinary.
holding up.
Thanks,
That's
English,
where a
for
little rat who betrayed
crunching
R.A.D.
that
is hiding out.
syllables as much as possible.
Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from R.A.D., he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
Actually, what is the... Attack power 405. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Attack heat build up. Lots. Doesn't tell you what the charge attack power is, it just tells you what full charge attack power is. Oh. Yeah, that's not very helpful, is it? Stat screen isn't really built for weapons that have 2 firing modes, huh? It doesn't quite know what to do. Only 190 direct hit just one, but yeah, there's probably not that much damage that it's doing on hit. 12 on the full charge. consumption. 4.3 seconds. Oh, it's so long. 4.3 seconds just. Oh, it costs 400 per shot. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, mind you, that costs 600. $400 180 is actually quite a. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot, huh?
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Yeah, I might leave those other 2 missions for tomorrow. I'm just thinking, timeline-wise. This is the easy one. Maybe I should have done one of them, but hey, here we are.
Main system activating combat mode.
I can just fly straight to the
Alright,
end,
tourist.
right?
I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute.
How weirdly nice
Here's
he's.
the bad
Ow.
you stole from us.
Oh heavens. You're a friend of Carla.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance.
For everybody, I can just fly this direction.
But the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milkmule's heart sings.
Build that ACM RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage.
8
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic, friend.
Nathan, I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut him up.
Very bad at hitting him with the
30%.
rifle, apparently. He did the thing again. There we go.
My friend, this
That was extremely bad.
Enemy AC is silent.
Leaning rifle, not
Looks
so
like
great
he's
against
dead.
flamethrower, I guess.
Alright, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
We'll fight all the way out here if you want. Repairs. Huge repairs.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
I'll try the his favorite bad mission. Do the thing. You know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll try out this. Maybe I'll try this thing out on it.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
See if I get horribly murdered immediately
You're up
for using
against
this new
2 of
toy.
Arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astra Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
I think I usually go for King first, because King's more annoying.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Together, Chartreuse.
Quit.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since...
AP at 30%.
You're strong. Worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC
Oh,
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
I didn't quite get them both at the time.
Do you read me, Raven?
This
Your
does make
imposter
it
must
really
be an
easy.
impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Oh, you took your sweet time. King is toast. One cannot fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
I think I pulse protection. I think helps because I just don't get harassed by the other
Intercept
person.
the 2 targets.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since... Together, Chartreuse! There's more to you than meets the eye. Looks like it was a false alarm for our friend. Chartreuse.
Didn't repair in time.
What about the mission?
We've achieved our objective. We're done here.
Intercept the 2 targets.
You must be Raven.
Ah, shouldn't.
Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC.
Oh,
You know our
forget he does
priority,
that.
Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since... Together, Chartreuse!
Ow, just get stunned to death, which is
Meets the eye.
good.
You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
Okay,
You're
cool.
strong. Worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC Astrocrown destroyed.
1 repair kit remaining.
Ow. The heck hit me?
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name.
Cancel out the saga with that.
We will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Oh, you took your sweet time. King is toast, in case you were wondering. Careful you don't wind up like him.
That pilot must be the original owner of your license.
Oh, I am gunny things. Yeah, okay, but no.
This isn't great. One cannot fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
I'm in trouble with this time. Maybe if I go for Chartreuse first instead of
Intercept the 2
King.
targets.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This
Pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
Oh my, what? Oh no, just dinked to death. I was never dinked this much to death. Why are
There's
you
our
in the
mark.
corner?
Go take care of the objective, King.
Oh, that wasn't what I
I'll
wanted.
clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other ravens?
Stop doing that!
You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
Just getting too eager and not actually dodging correctly. Maybe I just do. I think the problem is King doesn't actually help Chartreuse. Chartreuse is really, it's like, whatever.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
deal with
okay,
this.
you do that.
Give me a break.
Just took all of my health off me because I got hit by your asshole armor.
Intercept mission targets.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities,
Back
Chartreuse.
away! No,
Let me deal
that
with this.
didn't work.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since. Together, Chartreuse! There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Raven. You're strong. Worthy of your name.
King, pull your head out of your ass and withdraw.
Oh, I've done the same thing.
AC Astrocrown destroyed.
AP at 30%.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Augmented human C4621.
Yeah.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Oh, you took your sweet time. King is toast. In case you... Why won't you die?
AC Umbrox destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. We've lost both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
Group me.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
Oh no! Ow.
To choose what one fights for.
Don't want to get stunned. It's very bad.
Focus, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Oh.
Now where we should choose.
Quite get no.
It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven. We'll keep flying. For both of them.
Oh, I need to wait for the death to trigger. I'm gonna try it one more time with maximum cheese, which is my bunker. I mean, that would have been soup, but
Intercept mission
I'm not very
targets.
good with the power bunker, but it does do silly damage. So maybe I do want to stay here for a bit and then do this.
You must be Raven. I expected to see attached to a hostile AC? You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Together, Chartreuse!
Quit telling me what to do.
Don't let them pin you down, Raven.
There's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, maybe this doesn't work because I
Intercept
don't have
mission
enough
targets.
to actually stagger without the. Mind you, it's just the shield that's kind of annoying, right? So I don't know.
You must be Raven.
Ah,
Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Together, Chartreuse!
Quit telling me what to do.
yeah, wow, I can't
Don't let
get
them
the.
pin you down, Raven.
There's more to you than meets the eye.
I can't get you at all, can I?
You
That's
might not be
it's
so
just
different
not.
from the other Ravens after
Nope,
all.
Oh, get off your high horse, King.
it's bad.
What other Ravens?
One repair kit
Yes,
remaining.
belts. This idea was terrible. They don't stay stunned, and I can't. I can't stun them now either.
Picking up another AC.
Looks like it was a false alarm for our friend. Chartreuse, we're leaving.
What about the mission?
We've achieved our objective. We're done here.
Okay. Tomorrow I will attempt to do this without souping, but you know, maybe soup will happen. Who knows? May I do on the rifle? I don't know. Actually, you know what? I should quit. I need to quit the mission anyway. I need to see how much damage it does actually compared to other stuff. And if I don't do it now, I'll forget. So that's the much better idea. Oh, I do need to spawn something. Part 10. Okay. Right, so that's about 450. Yeah, that's quite a lot, huh? It's all strain. Huh. And this, if you hit something, you just melt it, right? Yeah, it doesn't even display how much damage it does. It's kind of disruptive. It is much, but figure it out. Anyway, you know, a quick bout of robots, and then realizing I have to do the hard mission again. I'm like, oh no. So it's fine. Everything's good. I'll do that tomorrow. In the meantime, so remember to sleep, and some other words that I remember, don't remember. It's a lie. I've never remembered a word in my life. It's completely impossible for me to remember a word. So yeah, maybe I will take the core thing. I don't know. Like I'm undecided on that front. Yeah. It's just that if you miss, it takes so much longer to charge up. Otherwise, I can just charge up another rifle shot real fast. So much so that I can like use it after a stab. Then again, I have to use it after a stagger after I eat, but then maybe I have to use the. Yeah. Maybe I'm using it wrong. No, that's the thing. Right. I'm just thinking. Like, what makes the linear rifles neat is you can stagger them and then hit them and then stagger them again. That's pretty tricky. Big, long laser cannon. So maybe I won't. This is just me thinking about my thought process now. I'll immediately forget it is the thing. So best to work it into my brain right now. Anyway, yeah, sleep. Remember to do that. That's all I got. Bye. Thanks for watching. That's the other thing.